Situation. Enemy. S2 interrogations of SAPA personnel have revealed a network of trails and supply routes unimpeded by U.S. forces and AO Warrior. 7 to 9 man SAPA squads are providing supplies to SAPA combatants and supporters in our area of operations by foot and by vehicle. Most probable course of action is that SAPA forces will strongly defend this network of trails. The most dangerous course of action is SAPA will have a company-sized QRF element with a 20-minute reaction time. Friendly. Higher unit 2 levels up. 4th Brigade secures AO Warrior in order to disrupt SAPA operations and support ADF operations and local governance. Intent. Battalion purpose is to, or brigade purpose is to disrupt SAPA operations and support ADF operations and local governance. Key task. Conduct operations ICW with Atropian force priorities, discretion and precision in indirect fire engagements, and minimize collateral damage to villages. In state. Enemy. AO Warrior secure for follow-on Atropian civilian support activities. Friendly. CF are staged for follow-on operations. Civilian. Minimal disruption to civilian life or livelihood. Higher unit 1 level up. Charlie Battalion. The main effort disrupts SAPA operations in AO Warrior in order to support ADF operations and local governance. Intent. Battalion purpose is to disrupt SAPA operations and support ADF operations and local governance. Key task. Conduct company-sized operations throughout the AO, securing all HVIs, discretion and precision in direct fire engagements, minimize collateral damage to villages. In-state. Enemy. Key terrain in AO Warrior secure for follow-on Atropian civil support activities. Friendly. CF are staged for follow-on operations. Civilian. Minimal disruption to civilian life or livelihood. Adjacent units. North. None. East. Alpha Company conducts a zone reconnaissance in conjunction with Atropian forces no later than
S plus 10. S plus.
S plus 270. Yes. In order to identify enemy infiltration routes to provide information for follow-on assaults. West. Bravo Company conducts simultaneous ambushes to destroy SAPA forces or supporters in order to prevent reinforcements against Charlie Company operations. Civilian considerations. Civilians in the AO are generally supportive of ADF and U.S. forces. However, some civilians within the AO support SAPA forces. All patrols are advised to avoid contact with civilians in order to avoid possible detection by SAPA forces. Mission. Charlie Company destroys enemy forces along MSR Wolverine no later than S plus 270 in order to deny enemy freedom of movement and resupply. I say again. Charlie Company destroys enemy forces along MSR Wolverine no later than S plus 270 in order to deny enemy freedom of movement and resupply. Execution. Commander's intent. The company purpose is to deny enemy freedom of movement and resupply. Key task. Conduct undetected infiltrations to ambush sites. Minimize civilian interaction and to use precision in all direct fire engagements. In-state. Enemy. SAPA is unable to effectively use infiltration routes into AO Warrior. SAPA supply routes will be disrupted. Friendly. CF are staged for follow-on operations. Civilian. Minimal disruption to civilian life or livelihood. Concept of operations. The company will conduct an area ambush with 3 patrols. Each patrol will depart the patrol base no later than S plus 120 and conduct a point ambush along MSR Wolverine. Upon completing of action on the objective and have gathered all necessary PIRs, each patrol will withdraw and move to a patrol base to prepare for follow-on operations. Scheme of maneuvers. Your patrol, the company main effort, will infiltrate into the AO moving along Route Gray to conduct a point ambush to eliminate SAPA patrols in the vicinity of Lima Uniform, Tree 2, 099er, Tree 2, 10. Second patrol will move along Route Blue to conduct point ambush to the east of MSR Wolverine along dismounted avenue of approach in order to eliminate SAPA patrols. Third patrol will move along Route White to conduct a point ambush along a dismounted avenue of approach to the west in order to eliminate SAPA patrols. Upon completion of their ambushes, all patrols will link up at the company patrol base. Scheme of fires. The purpose of fires is to disrupt enemy reinforcements. Your patrol is first in priority for company 60mm mortars. Task of supporting units. First patrol. Your patrol moves along Route Gray to Lima Uniform, Tree 209er, Tree 210, and conducts an ambush as company main effort no later than S plus 270 to destroy enemy forces in our area and prevent them from resupplying other elements. Second patrol moves along Route Blue to the east of your patrol's ambush site. conducts point ambush no later than S+270 to destroy enemy forces in our area and prevent them from resupplying other elements. 3rd Patrol moves along Route White to the west of your patrol's ambush site, conducts point ambush no later than S+270 to destroy enemy forces in our area and prevent them from resupplying other elements. Coordinating instructions. Critical timeline. Begin movement S+120. No ambush will be set no later than S+270. PIR to higher headquarters. What type and number of communication equipment? Quantity and type of materials and supplies being carried, and any evidence of Atropian military advisors. Reporting requirements. Enemy contact. Civilian contact. Occupation and location of the ORP. Confirmed sapper presence. Ambush in position and set. Occupation of follow-on patrol base. After the ambush is completed, move to Lima uniform, tree 275, tree 161, no later than S+360. Sustainment, logistics, class 1 or supply. Next resupply is 0500 tomorrow. Class 1 cycle is Mike. Top off water in your current positions before moving out. Transport, none. Services, none. Miscellaneous, smoke available. Personnel. EPW collection points are located on the Alpha and on the objective. Health system support. Medevac is available upon request. Command and signal. Command. Location of the commander. Company commander at 1st Sergeant will initially co-locate with the company CP and later move with 1st Patrol. Succession of command. Company commander. XO. 1st Platoon leaders. 2nd Platoon leader. 3rd Platoon leader. Control. Company CP at Lima uniform, tree 275, tree 161, co-located at the battalion TTB. Signal. Frequency.
Highest frequency.
7. Company call sign, Cobra 6, patrol call sign, Tiger 1. Number combination, 7. Challenge and password, Mustang Cobra. Running password, Corvette. Time is now 12:41. What are your questions?
Could you repeat signal, please?
Signal. Frequency, 7. Company call sign, Cobra 6, patrol call sign, Tiger 1. Number combination, 7. Challenge and password is Mustang Cobra. Running password, Corvette.
Can you repeat the casualty collection point?
Casualty collection point is
The Alpha and objective. Can you repeat the link up grid?
link up grid is Lima uniform, tree 275, tree 161 at no later than S+360.
For 1st Platoon's mission, are we conducting the point ambush on MSR Wolverine or Route Gray? Or are we using Route Gray to get to MSR Wolverine?
Cool.
Route Gray is going to be the name of your route.
Cool.
Wolverine is the MSR that you're ambushing.
What is our current position? 3262 3163. What will be the direction of travel on the point ambush? Which way will they be coming from?
Was not specified.
From west to east, from east to west. Got satellite overlays. Nothing's available. Where's my casualty collection point?
Casualty,
Told you.
casualty collection point.
Alpha, or objective.
So I'm not going to get the call signs for the adjacent platoons.
Negative.
They're Tiger 2 and Tiger 3. And I am Tiger 1.
You're 1st Patrol.
Confirm front location 3262-3162.
Yep. Got. Do you have an FO and does you have a call sign?
You don't need an FO. You're not getting an FO. You're not the priority for all fires will go through the company commander. Yeah. You are the priority, but you're not getting an FO. He's busy being your RTO. You don't need an FO.